So, comes by road, I picked him up. You know, when you join the Mages Guild, you get a novice robe. I gave it to Comes by Road. And Ozar already had his robe. I just made him wear the hooded version. So now he looks very blind, frankly, but quite mysterious and stuff. That's the new music we have. And Geigar, thank you so much for the host. Have we saved Khajiit's slave again? We have slaved. Vargoth! Morrigan, Vargoth wants to be your friend. What will you do? We have saved some Khajiit slaves in the previous session. In fact, 2 sessions ago we were freeing slaves. Yesterday we were destroying the Camonna Tong. So I believe now it's either we concentrate on the Thieves Guild or on House Hlaalu, because we need to sort of do Hlaalu, Thieves Guild, Camonna Tong and saving slaves sort of at the same time. So that's how it is. Enchantments fixed, so now they are constant, but also the value. Hey. Yes, it's always safer to go to Scar. Hello, how's it going, Geigar? So you see the enchantments are now fixed. This is actually still quite nice, but it's fixed. This is a regular one. This is fixed. And this comes by road. It's not fixed, but anyway, I won't equip it. So yeah, I'm thinking House Hlaalu. What do you think? Meaning I would have to go to Vivek, where I can talk to the other Hlaalu people. Even though before, what's his name, Gracius gives me any sort of order or duties, I would have to do a number of things. I had a weird CS bug where I would spawn a door jam and then a door, and they don't align on any axis. Which one is it? Like, is it like a common one that you know would normally align? Because there's, which one is it? The cave door, the exterior cave door, and the, not the door jam, but you know, you get a bit of rock and the door jam there. Those on, it's a Dwemer set from Mournhold. And the Sothicel set. Don't know it very well. The OM set. I don't know it very well, so I can't tell you for a fact that, yeah, it should align or what. I don't know. I want to do Hlaalu things. Look at me so fast. I can only hope it's going to last for a long time. I think you guys will tell me, but I find the music a little loud. We'll see how it is. I ended up copying and pasting them from the ruin there as a pair, and they stay together. I mean, you do what you have to do, right? Let's go to Vivek, see if we can do some things for House Hlaalu. Then again, what she wants me to do, not now. That's the rats. We cannot do it. We'd have to talk to a... And anyway, we know about the Fighters Guild, so we don't want to have anything to do with them. We could try to kill this guy. That's what we should do. I'm not sure my stealth is good enough. We'll see. This we know. Report, we're not doing that. Strike at the oh, yeah, no. We're gonna get the Dwemer artifacts. Because I also want the Dwemer spear. And that's for the Thieves Guild, and it's around here anyway. So I want it. You see combat? Yeah. Let's test our acrobatics. You ready, guys? Save Rabina. Yes, we want to do that too. Oh, you mean you would actually want to go to... Okay, Ozar got hurt and comes by road not. Comes by road smart. And me getting good at casting spells. Maybe it's a bad idea. I was thinking of getting the dwemer items from the ruin over there, rather than go to the fat leg drop off. Unless, what does my strike at the Camonna Tong say? Yeah, that's the thing, it also tells me Vivek. Gonna get the dwemer items there. Oh. Ah, you bloody thing. It cast blinded me. Okay. But that was yeah. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely adore. It's one of the things I like the most about what is it called? The mod that changes the spell effects. Not magic overhaul. Oh, bummer. I'm telling you guys, I'm just dealing with too many mods. I love the blind effect because you actually get blind for a little while. You incorporated Rubina into my mod if a player hasn't done it yet, or the guild reacts if you have. Also, Kill Razid, what kind of Khajiit he is doing business with the Camonna Tong? Yeah, right? Magic diversity. Thank you, Prof. I'll wait until I'm actually sent over there. Woo! Woo! We crashed. It might be some mud on the Nexus. One of those. One of those. Did I experiment with something and forgot to? Don't think so. I was very quick for a crash. It could be. I think better music. Simply, it adds a number of scripts, and that's more things in the background. But I don't know that it's exactly why we crashed. It could be any number of things. Funnily enough, I installed a bunch of extra mods that can interact with Legacy of the Dragonborn, and it somehow has made my game more stable. Really? What do you know? It's like, there's no logic, okay? Ozar. That was weird. I don't know what that spell was. It is very unique. It's unique on how it's Bethesda's. To Bethesda or not to Bethesda? That is the question. Okay, now I know. There's a cliff racer somewhere. I shouldn't try. Where did it come from? Honestly. Oof, Ozar, you were on your knees. I essentially saved him. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, sometimes you just can't work out why it's behaving the way it's behaving. It's like, Ozar? Ozar? Are you under the bridge, Ozar? Come to me. Come to me, buddy. There you are. Well, we had a cell transition without crashing. That's good. I noticed that when you have a mod that has scripts for music, typically changing cells is what is going to, or more likely. Comes by road is not very good at following, is he? He needs to warp to me quite often. I see a cliff racer. Let's try to be a little discreet. Or no, it's the statue. It's the halberd of the statue. I thought it was a cliff racer. Right there. Very cold. Let's put my exquisite shirt back on to just be cold. Uh-oh. A spell sword level 30. I honestly, note to self, even though it's my mod and I stand by it, I like it. Outlaws in a de-leveled game is really, really, really punishing. But we'll do our best. I already told Comes by Road to never attack. I think my Bone Walker is never gonna make it alive. Go for it. Ozar? What do you do, Ozar? Why don't you summon something? Okay. That Bone Walker and Ozar's arrows took care of that guy. Okay. Ta-da! I fixed the underwear. So now male NPCs have body parts again. Yay! You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Comes by road. No, more like a command, really. I want you to take these from me. Fortunately, he seems to be able to carry quite a bit. Oh, hello, what is that? Robe of the Beggar. Open 5 to 15 points on touch. It's interesting. You know, at some points you have to make a choice. It's like, yeah. Even I felt a little uncomfortable seeing their well, not seeing there anything, so I fixed it. I'm thinking about this robe. It's quite useful. However, you know, if I see a log that's between level 5 and 15, I want to practice my security. It's also not very valuable. So did we ever kill him? I think we did, right? Yes, we did. Only to find that basically there was now no loot. Oh, there's some. My bad. Hardly any loot on the bridge. Guys, you're with me? Go, 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 wee. Alright, has this place been modified by Rebirth? Ebony Bolt of Black Death? I take it. I'm gonna take as much as my companions can carry, basically. You know this place, Head Crash, welcome back. Yeah, it's the noise. You just go, oh, please be quiet already. I remember there was a mod that just removed that noise. It was like headache be gone or something. And I'm not saying it's, you know, necessarily giving a headache, but it really is pretty loud. So why am I currently weakened? (11 speed, so I don't know why my UI is just not working properly. Yeeps, 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 yeeps. Is it me or it looks nasty? Oops. No, I'm on my knees. Come on, guys. Yes, kill. Do the killing. Do the killing. I can restore fatigue. That was close. Thank you, Azar. It's gonna take me a while. I did ask Comes by Road to not... Who now? The spell effect, I'm not sure what starts when I enter combat. At least I can notice that I'm entering combat, so that's definitely a perk. But at the same time, it makes me completely blind for a little bit. So I'm not sure it's a massive win. I'll heal you in a little bit, Ozar. So, Comes by Road, didn't I? Okay, Ozar. Healing. Will you let Comes by Road heal you, right? He's gonna cast spells. Okay. Comes by Road. About the healing. I appreciate if you watch over me now. You can watch over me now. You can stop. So I guess he's already watching over my companions right now. Just in case, we're gonna do a little turn on and off again, just to make sure. Heal me, cure me, my attributes. Watch over me and cast spells as needed. Yes. You can stop watching over me, stop watching. I don't see how to tell him to watch over my companions. So watch over me. I don't know that you did much better than me, Comes by Road. Oh. Every time I forget. At least, you know, that Bone Walker gives me a bit of light. Nya. Nya. Dwemer Scroll, I'm not sure it's very valuable. Not really interested in the skull. That, yes. Also, let's give everyone some torches. I believe, there we go, you can have this one.
Yes.
Yes. You can have those two. There we go. Yeah, we want that for sure. What the heck? Let's just take everything until we can't carry anything else. One of the main reasons why we came here. That lovely, lovely dwarven spear that hasn't been removed. Alright guys, let's do the thing where we kill boss creature. I know we're not doing the quest for Gaius Casadus, but still. I wanna sneeze. Okay, it passed. Is it Ozar? I think it's Ozar going nya, nya, nya. Come back. Come, Spyro, you can do it. He's been hit, but... There we go. You're good. You're good now. So here there's just too many heavy things. Value weight 20, that's good. 2 for... If it doesn't have a value weight of 5, I'm just gonna drop it. This I want to keep. 5, 3, 3, 3. That's nice. 4, 2, 2. Oh. Okay. Okay, why not? But what's the point changing essentially the direction you're going? Block 50, I'm not opening that, guys. Is it just to... yeah, I don't get it. Make the puzzle maybe less accessible? These are valuable though. If you're going to change the layout, then I would say, you know, change it in such a way that I have to look for the cube. Is that? Yes. 5, 5, 5. I would ask that you carry yet more things for me. Oh, these have clean water. That is good to know. But for now, they're possibly the heaviest thing I've got. Yeah, Dwemer scrolls have been, when I wriggle my nose. Hey Telesia. Did you actually say you were sneaking in the chat? Because I you know, when I use the scroll up in the game, it tends to scroll my chat up, so I can't always see the very latest. In that particular case, you actually did sneak in the chat. I didn't see you. It would be sad if that's because you... or the one time you actually didn't try. Guys, I've given you torches. Why not use them? You know, that's the one reason why you wanna bother having companions. I got a feeling that you were going to. Sorry. I destroyed your flow. Comes by road. Have you already... Yes. Have you run out of spell points? Is that why you are saying that? Would you... Where do you report? I have 152 spell points. Yeah. Yes. So... do the things. Yeah, you are at 100% because I asked you to. Alright, we'll see. I saw it. It's a spider. But before we go and fight the spider, let's have a bite. Because it's good. It's so very annoying that I cannot see what is reducing my stats. And it's not there. And then again, it says speed is 44. There is apparently nothing draining my speed. And we have 68, 44, 57. It is drained. I don't know what drains my stats. If I don't know it, well, I can't really fix it. I think it's COVID. It could be the invisible killer, right? In this case, I actually cannot identify. I don't want Imperial Skulls. It is really is it drain or damage? Because if someone used damage, it doesn't show up on active magic effect. True. Do you think Boscrito did a... I don't think Boscrito, you know, touched me. Okay. Ninja attack. Oof. And I became an expert of spear. That was a beautiful ninja attack, by the way. I did everything. I jumped. I was going forward. It was amazing. Of course, I'm gonna. As in, he didn't land a hit on me. I did realize as I say it that, maybe it could be a tankard. No thanks. No thanks. I will take the coin. I love using my acrobatics to stay out of reach of enemy and hit them as I go by. I don't think my acrobatics is at that point yet. Isn't there supposed to be a guy here?
So clumsy, all my fault.
No, it's okay, Ozar. You're not a slave anymore. There. I see you. Ozar, you are a bit clumsy, aren't ya? I wish they'd used a torch. It's not like it's, you know, not dark or anything. I love the playstyle so much. My Breton, the Spearmaster with high acrobatics. In which case, you might enjoy the 4NM combat. Ooh, speaking of combat, did you see the new combat mod that was published today? Neo Combat, I believe it's called. Ragot, hello, welcome back. This is always bad news. We need to run fast because we're gonna get too hot. It's hot, 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 hot. It's going alright, we're just getting started, but really I wanted to get my Dwemer Spear, which we did. And now we're just looking for loot. This place is alright actually because it's meant for low level character. The enemies are hand placed. So Nothing, you know, crazy OP killing me just by looking at me. I know, right?
What is it? What do you want?
Nothing, nothing. Thank you. Well, we do not need to go this way. However, I need to find the Dwemer cube. I don't really remember which room it's in. 40, we're not opening a chest level 40. I don't think we are. But guard, welcome back. Come on. For now, I'm not seeing Comes by Road doing much, you know, healing. Maybe I can just keep him as a mobile shrine, basically. Alright, ready to run again. Because I'm doing stuff. No problem, my god. Holler if you need me. Wilda. Will do. Wilda? Also not a problem, Telesia. Run, 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 run before it burns. Here goes. Okay. Yeah, I could hear the spider. I think it's the enemies that have all kinds of new powers that damage my attributes. It's the only explanation I've got. This should take me back. No, okay. Yeah, they're low level, my goodness. It's very refreshing. Nom, sweet roll. You bet we're gonna take that. Clearly you're not going to make a fortune anymore in the Dwemer ruins with all the ebony and all of that. Are you not with me, Comes by Road?
What does it ask?
I ask that you follow me. Okay, good. Have you decided which one you want to go with? I can hear another spider. I have no choice but to switch between my weapon and my torch all the time because it's so dark. Thanks to a lovely, lovely mod that makes it darker. How lucky to find some marshmallows on a skeleton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, why don't you use your torches? Like, seriously. There's a little bit more clutter and we've been round. Okay, Ozar, if you're not going to use the torch, I'll take it back. Useless, I tell ya. It would be lovely to have the eyes of a Khajiit, yes. A lovely constant night eye, or rather night eye that I can toggle. Oh, by the way, I have a perk because I'm an expert in spear. So if I use this, it always works. It's not going to go towards my skill. My skill is not going to improve if I spam that. Fortify attack for 3 seconds. So basically I need to use that just before I attack. Okay. Okay, let's try it. We've already cleared this.
What do you ask of me?
I ask that you carry my burdens. I know it's not fun, but you know, you're not even healing me. That's it. Ozar, my true friend. I still need to find the Dwemer tube. I know there is one here, but I always have the hardest time finding it. But I know it's there. Once we have it, we can retreat to Balmora, turn in the quest. Sugar Lips will be pleased with our performance. Okay, so we still need to explore this. Let's recover some stamina first. So with God, is there one texture or texture pack that you like a little more over the others? Or are you still trying them out? It's the Dwemer tube is going to be there. But it looks like there might be someone here. I mean, there we go. Oh, I forgot to use my power. Well, that's stupid. Comes by road where you faint? You didn't even fight. What is this? He's not even fighting and he just faints. Gone, welcome back. I swear in the vanilla game, if you play as a Khajiit, that even without using that free night eye ability, everything is a little brighter. Definitely. It's I mean, you mean, I'm sort of thinking that might be maybe placebo. Are you sure about that? Alright, let's grab the loot. If, you know, there's any to be had. I don't know why there are ash salts in there. That makes no sense. Yes. That's what I wanted. This is it. That's all we needed. Okay. Ozar, take us out of here, please. Yes, together. You're gonna check real quick. Yeah, I'd be curious to find out. To Balmora. Oh, and the quiet. I suppose maybe before... What? There we go. Doesn't it look fab? I think he looks really cool. Let's go sell as many things as possible to our good friend Ravir.
Best prices, best selection.
Good. Alright. What do you think of the music?
Small it was outside. What does it ask inside?
It's very elsewhere-y. Who knew? Ravir has themed music in his shop, where all the Khajiiti feel welcome. That's a lovely suit of armor that we cannot wear, but it's lovely nonetheless. Not like we're gonna make a fortune out of it, but well, you know, it fits with where we are right now. It's a little bit of elsewhere, right here in the heart of Balmora.
All my fault. I heard something.
It was me. It was me. Alright, let's barter, buddy. I don't think he'll be pleased if I tell, oh, you don't like that? Let me crank up the price. Seriously. How about I give you a gift? Like a lovely steel broadsword. Didn't improve by much, but hey. We are in there. 1,200. 100, okay. Oh, you're too poor. That's why he didn't wanna. I didn't realize he was that poor. That's not very good for me. Okay, let's get rid of the cheaper stuff. It's not very good for us, is it? Do you think the outfitter is gonna take my miscellaneous items? I think so.
Many thanks. Yes.
Problem is, I didn't sell everything I had. It does have Middle Eastern or Middle Orient. This is me running. Actually, this guy does weapons. I'd rather, you know, barter with only a couple of NPCs to slowly... It probably isn't poor, just a Khajiit merchant trick. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I can't pay you more than 100 septims for this amazing suit of armor because that's all I have. But now we have the same track, don't we? The intro actually reminds me of Daggerfall. So I know the mugs I can sell without any worries, as well as the pictures. And then I need to keep one of each goblet because I can never tell which one Anasi wants. Hey, maybe we can afford to train one more time after we do all of that. Or buy a tent. No way! He had a Dwemer too? And a Dwemer coher? Like, what? Who's this guy? He's actually working with smugglers? And I went all the way.
My selection is excellent. What do you ask?
Ooh. Comes by road actually equipped a dwarven spear. You know what? If you like it, keep it.
Questions.
I did tell him to just stay out of the fights altogether, but you know, might as well keep it. Oh, of course, you do not buy armor. Like, why doesn't he buy armor? Isn't he an outfitter? Isn't he an outfitter? Isn't that part of outfitting the adventurers for adventure? Making sure they have some sort of protection and some sort of a weapon? Okay, I will go to the armorer next. But not until I use up all the tools. Nice. Improve my armorer as well, which is quite a good way of increasing my strength as well. Armor is in fashion. Well, it can be. I'm not sure I agree with that. It's like clearly all the traders are inspired by exotic music. What is this? Dragon scale greaves. And that right there is 1 point of sneak.
Totally at your service.
Right. Sneak 32. When was it last time you saw a model walking on a catwalk wearing armor? Well, you know, there's all kinds of armor, especially female armor, that's sort of bikini inspired, so yeah, it could work. So I want to try this. I just need to remember to use it. Seem to be wrong. Maybe I had a bit of a glare one day. Just tested Argonian and Ekajit in the same underwear or underwater near Cave Sadanin. And it was the same? It's like you don't need to travel. You just go to Meldors and that's it. Hey Hull. You know of the Camonna Tong? Yeah, we did. We hit them hard, with the help of the gods, no less. I absolutely love it when when I get the gods to do the killing for me. Let's see if Sugar Lips is pleased with what we're bringing her. And then we'll go to Vivek, where we can try to do that quest for House Lalu and strike at the Camonna Tong. And there might be some... Oh, there's gonna be loads of stuff. Oh my god, guys! We go to the Escaden Isles and we free all the slaves. If they don't have a key, we just kill their owners. Yep. Good times. Good times ahead. Yeah. Yes, right. About the Dwemer artifacts. Please. Am I missing them? A goblet, a bowl, and a tube. Oh. It might be because of that. But goblet, goblet. I sold the bowl. I was supposed to keep one bowl. Oh well. You're really gonna break the twin lump? You're right, you're right. No, that makes sense. Then we just need to free more slaves, like actually free more slaves. While I'm here, I'm getting my training in sneak. Brrr. Make me sneaky, oh furry one. Hang on, how rich are we? This rich? The trapdoor is part of Antares Big Mod, where essentially you can target an NPC and then you go to the Thieves Guild and I say, I want you to steal something from that NPC. And then they're gonna steal it, and then when you come back to the Thieves Guild they say, yeah, we completed the job for you, stuff is in the cellar. You really need to go, Telesia? Well, have a good time. We will have a sweet evening with cappuccino, slaves, exotic music. I hope you have a lovely time as well, and I'll probably see you next week.
So much to remember.
The cave outside Nizis. Oh, Nizis is a long, long way. Loma. That's the one that's somewhere here. Is that the one? With all the slaves? Oh, but also some really strong orcs. Really? Bye, Telesia. A little bit too exotic now. Did you clear the one outside Pelagiad? Okay, there is the one that is just north of Pelagiad. I know this one doesn't have slave, and there's the one south. I know I've lost a couple of NPCs to that cave. Let's go back to Clagius. I hope he's gonna give me a good price on that Dwemer Bowl that I want to buy back. But I am somewhat doubtful. Oh, look. Hello, Pagwar. Just you wait. until the Guar Whisperer mod is done. Okay, buddy. I sold a Dwemer Bowl to you. This one, yeah. Ooh, 200. Pretty sure you didn't give me, 200 for it. 190. Good. I love whoever designed that dungeon for it. Those sewers make it feel more real. Is that the one I remember though? Like I see very well the sewers in Kogorin. Permit. Can I read the permit without being called a thief? I, Dren, authorize the outfit in Balmora to buy and sell Dwemer artifacts. Okay, not a smuggler. Sorry, my bad. I assumed the worst. The music in the shop gets old, I think. And because there's no bridge, I really ought to go this way.
Speak, traveler. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I can't do a Dunmer voice. We need Cerebi for that. Okay, Sugar Leaves, I'm coming back to you. Please be ready to accept my Dwemer artifacts. Yes! Good, I needed some probes and lockpicks. What else do you want me to do? Vintage brandy. That's easy. We can do that now. Before we go anywhere else. It's happening right here. Except the door is, I think it's a 40 lock. What is this? There's no way we're opening it with a lockpick, for sure. We are likely to succeed with the scroll, but then again, it's possible we use up both of them and get nothing. I'll try. If the 2 scrolls are used up, then we'll do that quest later. If we actually do get in the manor, then we'll go and help ourselves to a few things.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm talking about the upstairs door. The front one is locked, right? It has to be, otherwise why do I always bother going through the upstairs door? I feel very, very silly. I'm gonna check. Yeah, that is locked. No, you can. Get your